AAVE is a cryptocurrency that has had some insane numbers come out over the past couple of weeks. Recently, we have seen its price skyrocket as one of the biggest players in the DeFi space. However, just recently in the past few days, its prices came all the way back down. This is, however, not due to any fundamentals with the crypto. It's still doing as well as it's always been doing. This is instead due to Bitcoin's correction, and it could be opening up some good opportunities. If you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. The channel's just approaching 500 subscribers and it would be much appreciated. Also, remember nothing in this video is financial advice and you should always do your own research. So let's get into some background before we get into specifically what it is. AAVE is Finnish for the word ghost, and the AAVE protocol was founded and launched in November of 2017. It was initially called Lend, so you may hear a lot of people talking about the Lend token and Lend. However, it was just recently rebranded to AAVE in 2018, and they changed the token name in 2020. AAVE's ICO raised $16.2 million, so it was a pretty popular project at the time, but not that popular. This is pretty good, but not as big as some of the big players, and it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, so this adds value to the Ethereum network, and it ensures AAVE is decentralized and operated off Ethereum with ERC20 tokens. So, right now, AAVE is at a price of $335, and it's sitting at a $4.3 billion market cap. This makes it a pretty big cryptocurrency, but not as big as I believe AAVE could get to. So, what exactly is AAVE? Well, AAVE is a decentralized finance protocol that allows the lending of cryptocurrency. Lenders can basically earn interest by depositing digital assets, so this could be Ethereum, Bitcoin, or it could be stablecoins like USDT or USDC, and they deposit these digital assets into liquidity pools. All these liquidity pools are little pools of assets where decentralized exchanges or centralized actors will draw from them, so cryptocurrency can be bought and sold. Borrowers can use cryptocurrency as collateral to take out a loan on AAVE, so they can use their own crypto that they already have to take out a loan, or they can take out uncollateralized loans like flash loans, and there are some uncollateralized options there as well. Anyone who's borrowing on the AAVE network has the choice between fixed or variable rates. This is really good because you can actually get a fixed 100% confirmed rate of probably around 8% on AAVE, which is very, very good, and you can earn a significant amount of money. So this tends to be a lot better than what the traditional banks can actually offer. However, if you want to go for the variable interest rates, there's a potential you could get even more interest or a potential you could get less. AAVE is over-collateralized, which means they have tons of digital assets backing up AAVE, so lenders can't be left holding the bag. AAVE's been proven to be completely secure and no problems have happened on the network so far, and that's why it's reached above a $4 billion market cap. All of the lending is controlled through the use of smart contracts on the Ethereum network, so this is yet another use for Ethereum. Instead of using a centralized actor to control lending and borrowing between different actors, Ethereum smart contracts will ensure funds only change hands when the requirements of lending and borrowing have been met, which is very, very good. Now, there's also the AAVE token, and we need to see if the AAVE token has a significant amount of value, otherwise there's no point getting AAVE. And I'm pretty happy to say the AAVE token definitely has some good value. It can be used for governance, so people can vote on proposals in the ecosystem like interest rate models, and they can vote on system updates using the AAVE token, one incentive to get it. Another incentive to use the AAVE token is it provides holders with discounted fees on the platform, so people can use their AAVE tokens on the AAVE network to get some good discounts on their cryptocurrency transfers and their loans. Now, 80% of trading fees generated are swapped into AAVE and they are burned. So what this does is it means it's actually deflationary AAVE. There's coins being burned the whole time, which gives us more and more value over time. The remaining 20% of the fees are used to pay the liquidity providers and incentivize those liquidity providers, which of course is very important if we want the network to run. And so far, this system with the AAVE token has worked very, very well. Now, the biggest metric that we want to see with AAVE is the total value locked in AAVE. All this is saying is how many people are using AAVE right now. How many people are borrowing off AAVE? How many people are locking up their AAVE coins so it can actually work and run the network? I'm happy to say this number is $12 billion. $12 billion is basically second to Ethereum. This is one of the biggest coins in the whole ecosystem for total value locked. And if we look back just a few months ago, it was only $6 billion and AAVE is trading at the same price. Clearly a bit of a signal that it could be a bit undervalued right now. If we look back about a year ago, there was only about 300 million locked in it and hardly anyone was using it. However, we've seen a ton of adoption for AAVE and I'm really happy about this. 12 billion is a lot. As you can see right here, 12.9 billion is what we're currently sitting at, and we can see you can get some pretty good rates. You can get 11% a year on stable coins, 11%, and you can get even more on not stable coins. So AAVE is doing insane things. Now, let's look at AAVE's use case to see how it can be used in the real world. AAVE is completely decentralized. This means users will not need to acquire permission from central services or authorities to borrow and lend money. They won't need to go through the traditional banks who could make mistakes, the traditional banks who may not let them do this, and the traditional banks who could give them very bad rates. Instead, they can do it off a decentralized system without permission as long as they have the collateral to back it up. Users all over the world, so anyone anywhere, can easily earn passive income through AAVE, and it only takes a matter of minutes to connect your wallet to the AAVE protocol and provide liquidity. It is seriously very easy. You look up AAVE on the internet, you connect wallet, and then you just start using your cryptocurrency on AAVE. It's so easy, and I do think when more people realize about AAVE, more people will use it. AAVE is also more secure than banks due to its over-collateralization, decentralization, and blockchain security. A lot of people aren't using AAVE right now. Well, a lot of people are using AAVE right now, however, not as many as could be. We could have the whole world using AAVE, however, we don't. Why would that be? Currently, not enough people trust cryptocurrency in this current world. Instead, they trust their traditional banks. However, in the future, when people realize cryptocurrency is far superior to the banks in nearly every way, including security and including rates, I do think there's going to be a big shift over to cryptocurrency. And also, we may not even notice this. Simple traditional financial platforms like PayPal may start discreetly using AAVE without people even knowing, and this will add value to the network. So I do think there's a huge future for some of these cryptocurrencies and they could get a lot more value. So AAVE yields way better rewards than banks. Why would you borrow or lend at 1% on a bank when you could do it at 8% on AAVE? Some insane numbers. So currently $80 billion is locked in DeFi. Sergey Nazarov, who is the CEO of Chainlink and the founder of Chainlink, said that that's basically a rounding error for the traditional financial system, and he says adding a zero to that would be completely in reason, and adding another zero to that long term would be well within reason, meaning we could have some insane growth in the DeFi space, and AAVE is primed to do well off that. Nazarov says that institutions are really going to benefit from this. Institutions with all of the smart money are about to start using these big DeFi systems like AAVE. It's really on the verge of happening. Why would anyone use a bank when it offers a 0.01% annual percentage yield when stable coins on AAVE that don't even change in value can offer you 10% pretty easily? AAVE allows users to opt for fixed rates and the rules will remain totally unchanged. Banks can change the rules at any time and they can do whatever they want with your money. It's not your money in a bank, it's your money on the crypto, however. So it's only a matter of time, in my personal opinion, until mass adoption comes to DeFi. I do think this is going to be in a bit more of a discrete form than a lot of people think. I think a lot of the traditional financial services have really good platforms. We all use their platforms, we all interact with it. However, I think all these services will start using cryptocurrency and AAVE to become more and more competitive, and users will just pay for their platform, and this will add value to the networks. So I think the potential here is absolutely huge. Now, As you can see, AAVE has had some pretty good price action recently. It jumped all the way up to over $600, however it is since correct to around the low 300s. This is not off a change of fundamentals, this is because Bitcoin had a huge dump and fell way below its moving averages, so I do believe AAVE is looking a bit oversold right now. However, I will say this to anyone watching, I do invest in AAVE, but AAVE is probably around 1% of my portfolio, so I like the currency, I think it's great, however I still choose to put most of my money in Ethereum. I do think it's a nice little altcoin to hold, and I think it has huge potential in the space and it's very promising. However, with networks like AAVE adding value to the Ethereum network, it is probably better to hold even more Ethereum, as this just gives you more value in your Ethereum anyway. So I do believe it's a great coin, but it also benefits the Ethereum network, and I'd still rather hold way more Ethereum than AAVE. Regardless of that, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video or are interested in AAVE, remember to comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel to help me get to 500 subscribers. Thanks for watching the video, guys.